everybody, my name is Chris Holton-Jablonski. Welcome to another season of From Your Minister Junior Edition, or we call it the mailbag. You want to sit on my lap? In our family.
I'm happy with a wet.
I know the secret. I wonder how.
That happened.
Yeah. So we are coming to you with a new season of From Your Minister Junior Edition mailbag, and we will have lots of stories and lots of mail. Thank you so much to the Housemans for sending in some mail. Today we have a wonderful question, and we'll be actually sharing and talking about it on a bunch of episodes coming up because we'll listen and hear from a bunch of people. But Ben, why don't you read it?
All right. 5-year-old Will asks, what do Unitarian Universalists believe?
Which is a great question because we believe lots of different things. And this is the part where I'll invite a lot of people to share on this, and we'll be getting you a bunch of people's takes on this. But I think essentially when you boil it down, we believe that each and every one of us has a singular piece of the truth inside of us. And so while we might disagree with somebody in church sitting next to us about like whether there's God or no God or our personal theologies, all of us together, our work is to discover the truth inside of us and then to serve the world. Because we believe that each and every person is good and holy, and then when we see people subjugated or oppressed, when we see unjust systems, we mobilize and we rise up and we try and help work to help people and work to further the cause of justice in the world. So, we'll talk a lot more about that in the coming weeks. And I want to hear what you guys believe as far as what Unitarian Universalism is. So that will be coming soon, and we have a special treat. But I think there's one other question.
Yeah. I think from the same person, Will,
Yeah.
still. Do all UU churches act the same and worship the same way?
It's a great question. So Unitarian Universalism has, each church is its own entity. It's called congregational polity. But each and every church, we own our own building and we make our own decisions. And so First Church has our staff and our volunteers all together. And so First Church is really different in many ways than other churches around us, but also really similar. You know, lots of us have worship that looks pretty similar and feels pretty similar, but every place is really different. So if you go, no, that's not
Yeah.
If you go visit other churches, you'll see that some of them are similar and some ways they're different. And especially now because of the because of the pandemic, we're all very different because some places are doing Zoom worship, some places are doing YouTube videos like us, and everybody's just all over the place. So now especially, it's also very different. I appreciate that. So thank you, and we have some other questions from Will for next week, but do please send in some questions. And now we have a couple of very special treats for you. So welcome back to the church here. We'll be sending out lots of information, lots of programs starting, and don't hesitate to reach out. This has been a very, very challenging many months we've had.
To go to school now, Dad.
Well, that's
This
also
next
happening.
thing was Aaliyah's
Yeah.
idea, so yeah.
Do please reach out if there's any way we can be of support, and
Also,
thank you so
I have
much.
something to tell everybody.
What's that?
People are going to get school because school's coming.
Yes.
So if you want to have a trip,
Yeah.
quick, have a trip.
Yes, this is the last little chance we have. Okay, so thank you very much. So much love to you all. See you soon.